I've been asked a lot of times how the boat race compares to the Olympics, and you've got big crowds in the case of both. When we were racing at a home games, you had 30,000 people going absolutely nuts, all for my team. I suppose the boat race is slightly different. In a way, it's more pressured because you've just got two boats on that one day, one race. But the difference there is that there are minor medals in the Olympics, whereas in the boat race, second means nothing. There's no silver medal. It's a cliche, but it's true, and it doesn't get any less true.
It's hard. I would say, mentally it's more challenging than training full-time for the Olympics. I can get home after like the hardest training session and I can just be a zombie. I can just like lounge out on the couch, but that's just not the case here. You do hard training, you got to get back and you got to do something academically. You have to keep focus.
Sean and Andy, our coaches, like to respond to what happens the previous year. Fine-tuning, tightening up loose ends, always looking for those small gains that will hopefully make the difference between winning and losing.
All of our training is deliberate. It always has a purpose. We have an amazing boathouse, we have amazing equipment, but Sean is really the one that leads all of it.
The program is methodical, scientific. It's tough, but it's effective.
Throughout the year, we always do blood lactate testing. That's where we take a little bit of our blood out when we're working at a certain intensity level. And that kind of gives us an idea of how hard we're working, how efficient we are.
And it isn't just about the coach out on the water with his megaphone telling somebody how he should or shouldn't row. So I think we've put a lot of attention over the years in developing the physiological testing side of the program.
You never want to stay still. You always want to be striving for a better way of rowing. You're always trying to move forward. And I think that's a philosophy that Sean speaks to us about. And I think that's something that we're always trying to achieve.
There are certain things that I really enjoy about Oxford that I found quite unique, and I think as a coach one thing that I've particularly enjoyed is the level of support and trust that you get.
In recent boat race history, Sean is the most successful coach. He goes out there and his crews always stand a chance of winning.
Instead of treating all the athletes the same, everybody does the same program, it's to find the best mechanism to develop on the individual so he reaches his potential and can make the kind of contribution that's needed for the race.
I think the thing that catches people most off guard is that it's actually really good fun.
To me, the most important thing is how willing you are to sort of open yourself up to learning, to not holding back, not to have those inbuilt reasons or excuses as to why you're not going to try something new, push yourself, and do everything you can to realise your potential.
Attention!
It helps on race day that the other 8 guys in your boat are guys you really want to go the distance with.
When perhaps it's all looking bleak, they're able to choose to win. They're able to choose to take that extra 10 strokes. Instead of look for the reason why that was what cost them the race, they use that to refocus and to remind themselves that this is their chance.
Winning breeds winning, and we know how to win.